9 girls' names and 9 boys' names that were used 9 times in 2023. We'll start with the girls. Arletta. I love this one. It was ranked off and on in the 1930s. The next two phonetically are kind of similar, but I love them both. Beata and Bettina. I think they are both so gorgeous. Fleur. I had to like triple check this one because I would have assumed it would have been used more than 9 times. It's ranked in the top 1,000 in a handful of different European countries. Iola, I think is so pretty. A lot of people give me pushback on this one if it comes up in my videos because I think it sounds too much like areola. I don't think so. Maudie, I just love. I know a little girl called Maudie. Her given name's Matilda, but her grandpa started calling her Maudie when she was tiny, and now she's like, everyone calls her Maudie. Maxima, and this one's on the list because that was one of my clients, one of those 9, named her baby Maxima. They loved the name Maxine, and they loved the idea of calling her Max, but Maxine just sounded like a little ridiculous with her last name, so they did Maxima. Pruitt is a last name as a first name if you're into those, and it gives you the cute nickname Prue. Sistine, this one is so pretty, and it evokes like the imagery obviously of the Sistine Chapel, again so pretty, and that's what Sylvester Stallone named one of his daughters. Albion, this one is very, very old. It ranked off and on in the 1880s and 1890s and hasn't ranked since. Cape could be a cool last name as a first name or just like a cool word name. I love the sound of it. It's not one I would use, but I can really appreciate the appeal of it. Conroy is a cool last name as a first name if you like Conrad, but you want to mix it up a little bit or have a name that has the Roy nickname option. Conroy. Ivor surprised me it was used so seldomly. Over in England and Wales, it's been in the top 1,000 for I think over a decade. Lancelot. There are some names I hear where I'm like, I would not use that name, but I would be so endeared by the parents who chose that. Like I feel like I would get along with them beautifully. 2 kind of derivative names. So Link, L-I-N-C, that one feels like it comes from Lincoln, and then Odie, it can come from like Otis, or even as a girl's name. I know we're doing boys' names, but like Odessa and call her Odie. I think that's really sweet. And then 2 that are last names as first names, Ramsey and Windsor. I have such a soft spot for Windsor. I suggest it for girls more than I do boys, but I think it's really cool for either. I'd love to know what you think of these names, which you liked, which you didn't. Tomorrow we'll do 8 names used 8 times for girls and boys.